So, hi everyone, here I am live for a quick 1 hour free live tarot session. So, this is not going to be for so long, just an hour. That is, if you're in India, that's going to be ended at 10 p.m. From 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. So, it's going to be very quick. So, make sure that you are here, you post your questions, and we will answer them on a quick basis. So, whom do we have today? Yeah. Hi Gaurav, how are you? Luckily you're first, so I'll pick your answer today. शिल्पी मेरे लिए आज क्या सोच रही है, हिंदी या इंग्लिश? जल्दी से बताएं, हिंदी या इंग्लिश? Okay, so what is Shilpi thinking about Gaurav today? We'll see. शिल्पी आज क्या सोच रही हैं? और हाँ, याद रखें, इस वीडियो को लाइक जरूर करें, तुरंत लाइक करें अगर आपने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया है तो. Hi Nishu S, how are you? Hi Nishu S, how are you? Hi Nishu S. It's going to echo now. Anyways, whatever your question is, make sure you post it. Oh, new subscriber. Hi Nishu, how are you? Please make sure that you keep on posting your questions. Nishu S. Um, Hello, Divya Sharma. Make sure that you subscribe and yes, unsubscribing is considered to be something not good. So yes, stay tuned because it's for your own good, your own opportunity that you get the live sessions. Hi Divya, I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. So today very first question is Gaurav Sharma. Gaurav Sharma, are you still here? It's not going to be too long. Guys, make sure that you stay here and keep on posting your questions so that it can be answered by me. Gaurav Sharma, are you here? Gaurav Sharma. I should be thinking of Gaurav. Okay. Please respond quickly as soon as I pick your question. Um, it saves time for you and for the system. Okay. So what is Shilpi thinking of you today? Shilpi आज शायद साथ आने के बारे में सोच रही है. बस उनका सबके मन में होती है शादी जैसी चीजें, शादी, मैरिज और एक साथ आना, सक्सेसफुल घर बनाना अपना. और वो चीज आज के दिन में 4 of Wands के साथ दिखाई दे रही है कि शिल्पी आज थोड़ा सा उस वे में, उस डायरेक्शन में सोच रही है. थोड़ा साथ आने के बारे में. आप दोनों दूर हैं तो मे बी एक साथ, एक टुगेदर, क्लोज आने, क्लोज एज वन, वन सिंगल, और वी कैन से कपल की तरह साथ आने के बारे में आज के दिन में सोच रही हैं. दूसरा है जस्टिस. जस्टिस का कार्ड यहाँ पर, हाई साक्षी. तो जस्टिस का कार्ड यहाँ पर इसी मैरिज वाले कंसर्न को कंफर्म करता है कि वो शायद अम, अब चीज़ों को सुधारने के बारे में कह सकते हैं कि अपने हाथ में चार्ज लेना, अपने हाथ में चीज़ों को होल्ड में लाना एंड कुछ ठोस कदम उठा करके उन चीज़ों को करना, ऐसा आज के दिन में दिखाई दे रहा है. तो हाँ, आज वो चाहती हैं कि चीज़ें थोड़ी-सी इम्प्रूव हों, थोड़ी-सी आप दोनों के बीच में जो दूरियाँ हैं वो कम हों और आप दोनों वापस से एक साथ आएँ या पास आएँ. ठीक है? ओके, सो सबने इस वीडियो को लाइक कर दिया है? येस और नो? नहीं किया है तो क्रॉस पे क्लिक करके just go and like and come back and post a question. Okay, second question for today will be Yes, thank you, Gaurav. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Rose at me, which is good. Okay, so Nishu S. Is Nishu S in the live room? Nishu S. Okay, what is your question, Nishu S? Post your question again. Sakshi, it's good that you are posting, but please wait for 5-10 seconds before you post, because what happens is YouTube automatically hides the video, sorry, hides the comment if you are, constantly making the same comment again and again. So थोड़ा सा ऐसे 10 सेकेंड 15 सेकेंड वेट करके तब डालिए, जिससे कि नहीं तो ऐसे हाइड हो जाता है वो, it gets hidden. Okay, general message about my marriage. Okay, you are already married or you want to get married? Sarabjit Kaur, hello Sarabjit Kaur, how are you? Nishu S, general message about, you're not married, okay. General message about you're going to get married. Congratulations. Okay, Sakshi Oza, hopefully you're here, stay here, and I'll come to you next. Okay, so is Nishu S, general message for Nishu S is Sarabjit Kaur, please mention your birth year. Nishu S, general message about your marriage. Okay, birth year पूछा है year. Okay, so very critical thing which you should know, Nishu, is that this marriage can be a little bit dominating on you. You have the eight of swords, so make sure you are taking the right decision. Make sure that this person is right and he doesn't controls you, he doesn't dominates you, he doesn't tries to put boundaries for you, and makes you feel that you are not a human and tries to control you. Okay, so there are good chances, whatever this marriage is there. Well, where I feel that this marriage is out of, is this an arranged marriage? Well, it seems to be that it is something very typical Indian marriage thing happening, and all the things are happening in similar ways as well. Well, there will be no problem in getting married and having a successful married life, but this person can become okay. Hi, Manu Thakur. Hi. So, but this marriage can this person can become controlling. That is why it is very much important to keep in mind that from the very beginning itself, that you have to create your own boundaries so that he doesn't, so that the other person doesn't controls you or dominates you or puts you down. Okay, so this is a very important thing that you should know. Nishu S, because well, I generally don't sugarcoat things. I put them as they are. Okay, so this was your general message for today. Ask this question again, and we'll see what are the energies again. Okay, thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for being here and for the question as well. Okay, now Sakshi Oza. Shrikant's current feelings for Sakshi Oza. Yes, thank you, Nishu S. Shrikant's current feelings for Nishu S. Well, hopefully has already liked the video. Please like this live stream. If you are here, remember to like the live stream. We have 9 people in the room, so let's take the likes to 9. Okay. Shrikant's, and next will be Divya. Sakshi Oza. Shrikant's current feelings for Sakshi Oza. Shrikant's current feelings for Sakshi Oza. Shrikant's current feelings for Sakshi Oza. Ignore the dots. Okay. Shrikant's current feelings, Sakshi, it seems that he is yet again somewhere involved, or we can say somewhere very much focused upon the losses that you might have faced as a couple, or the disappointments that you might have faced, or maybe whatever problems were there. So he is very much focusing upon those problems and is not uh, trying to move ahead. He is very much, engrossed in those problems, in those disappointments that he might have faced. Okay, you are able to hear me or not? Just confirm. Okay. Now, the second card that comes up for you, Sakshi Oza, is the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe, but even though he feels that, yes, you can't hear. Okay. So I was saying that he was just a minute. Okay. So that he is very much focused upon the disappointments and the losses that you might have faced as a couple. He is not focusing upon the opportunity that is there to make the things better, and that is what is the current energy as of now. Yes, future. I'm coming to that point. The second card that you have is the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe he thinks that in future things can work out and you can create a successful marriage or successful relationship together. But in the near future, he doesn't seems to be looking at that opportunity. In the near future, just give me a minute. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm back here. Okay, so but Sakshi, yes, but he feels that in near future things can, um, okay, yes, things can work out for you in the near future, and you can create a successful family, a successful relationship with each other. But in the near future, it doesn't seem to be focusing upon taking some step or upon taking some on communicating something or bringing the things to the surface. So this is what he currently feels, and at the exact point of time, if we say. Okay, thank you so much for the questions, actually. Okay, hi Swati, I'm good. How are you? Um, okay, next, Divya. Do me and H have any future in terms of marriage and his current feelings for me? Okay, please make sure that Divya Sharma. So, do you and H have a future? I will come to you, Manu Thakur. Please be patient. I will come to you. Divya and H having a future together. Okay. Hmm. Well, there can be a future together, Divya, but H has to take the charge. The Knight of Wands. It cannot be. It is not something that is entirely dependent on you, or you can do something for it. He also has to be like act as a in charge of the relationship as a man, and has to take the steps that are required in this relationship for it to work. And it seems that he can do it, but at the point of time I don't see that he is kind of thinking about it. You have the Five of Wands as the current feeling card, which says that he is very much uh, you know engulfed in his own life, that he's not able to think anything about the future of this relationship or the future of you and him. Yes, there are feelings of love which I think there are feelings of care, but also there are feelings of having a lot of responsibilities at this point of time, which is kind of creating a lot of clash in his mind. So there are a lot of feelings at this point of time. He might be thinking that yes, she is good. He might be thinking that no, it cannot work. Then it would be like this can happen, this cannot happen, or this is so, this is not so, this is good, this is bad. So lot of things at the same point of time about you and about your relationship seems to be happening with him at the current point of time. That is why it is required that he clears his final outcome. See, as of now, final outcome sees that in the near future it doesn't seems that that he might think about marriage or commitment. But yes, with the Knight of Wands it says that things can work out, but that entirely depends on him. That is he able to clear his conflict or not? Is he potent enough to clear that conflict? And if he is, then then I feel that yes, it can work, and it will be, you can, both can come together. Okay. Thank you so much for the question, Divya, and hopefully it helps. Now, hey, hello, Angel Carlos, how are you? Okay, so next will be Tejal Dukai. Do Saurav and I will marry each other? Will Saurav and hey, Tail Twister, your question wasn't answered today. So if you be here, it will be good. Okay, so will Saurav and you marry each other? Let's see if you will. Okay. The next would be yes, you joined late. I know, I know. Well, yes, definitely. The cards say, and I pick up that yes, you will marry each other. You have the Eight of Wands. So whatever efforts you are putting, landing in the exact right place, whatever efforts you are putting, taking you in the direction of you two being together, you two being married. And the second card that comes up is the Ten of Cups. That is about happy families. That is about coming together and enjoying that success as one being, as one couple. So two souls, one body, or two bodies, one soul kind of thing. So yes, I do feel and I do pick up with the cards that he is going to, you two can get married successfully. But yes, any decision should not be very impulsive, as the Eight of Wands can be impulsive as well. So make sure that you are not very quick to take any answer. Hey Maggie Polo, how are you? How are you doing? I'm good. I am good. I had nothing to do, so I'm doing life. Uh, hello, Karina. Well, how are you? Are you at work today as well on Saturday? Okay, so Divya, this is what it is for you. Sorry, not Divya. I'm so sorry. Tejal Dukate. Yes, you will get married as I pick up here. Yeah. Thank you so much for the question. Sorry if I confuse your names because reading in a go again and again, like sometimes it happens that I mismatch the names. Yes, Tejal. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I'm wrong. Yes. Okay. Next question. Manu Thakur. Sir, मेरे future spouse कैसे होंगे? I have free in Germany on Saturday and Sunday free. Oh, that's good. Enjoy your day. Yes, thank you so much, Tejal. Thank you for asking. Well, hopefully everyone has liked the live stream already. If you haven't, do it right away. Thank you. See, your likes, your subscriptions acts as an energy exchange. It helps the channel to grow, and whatever efforts I put in here and whatever efforts you put in there, they uh, they become good. Thus, do make sure that you watch the videos, the short videos. Make sure you watch them and drop any comments if you like to. Pick up some messages, maybe the morning motivation, the chow with coffee, or whatsoever. So watch the videos if you can. There are just 30 seconds video. 30 seconds, not much. And yes, if you watch the videos and you drop the comments on a daily basis, you get to be a part of the so-called privileged club, and the privileged club gets double the cards in a live stream and also a priority. So, for example, if Swati says that, yep, sure, I will watch them, and she drops a comment on a daily basis. She watched the video, she liked the video, and just commented on it. So, when she does it for like again and again and then again and again, then she automatically gets added in the priority club. And that priority club gets their questions answered without the list or at priority basis. So you do something for us, we do something for you, and that's how it works. Okay. So where are you, Manu Thakur? Okay, your future spouse. आपके फ्यूचर स्पाउस काफी ज्यादा ब्रेव, साहसी, बहादुर और कह सकते हैं कि फिजिकली स्ट्रांग होंगे. ठीक है, आपके फ्यूचर स्पाउस डिटेल्स ना, फ्यूचर स्पाउस कैसे होंगे. तो फ्यूचर स्पाउस आपके काफ़ी ज़्यादा हमेशा मोटिवेटेड रहने वाले, हमेशा पॉजिटिव सोचने वाले, दूसरों को मोटिवेट करने वाले, किसी भी दिक्कत से डरने ना वाले, किसी से ना डरने वाले, ऐसे हो सकते हैं. आपके लिए जो कार्ड आता है वो है द चैरियट का, और दूसरा जो आता है वो है एट ऑफ वंस का. यानी हमेशा प्रोग्रेस करने वाले, हमेशा आगे आगे के बारे में, फ्यूचर के बारे में सोचने वाले, और फिजिकली स्ट्रांग, फिजिकली मेंटली स्ट्रांग होंगे. अम, हाँ, और अपने लाइफ में हर तरीके से सक्सेसफुल होंगे, मतलब फाइनेंशियली, एजुकेशन वाइज, फैमिली वाइज, घर के उससे हर तरीके से थोड़े से काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग और एस्टैब्लिश्ड होंगे. पर कभी कभी जल्दबाजी करने वाले भी हो सकते हैं, थोड़े से इम्पल्सिव भी हो सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो ये थी आपकी कुछ फ्यूचर हस्बैंड की डिटेल्स कि कैसे दिख सकते हैं, कैसे हो सकते हैं, कैसा स्वभाव हो सकता है। तो आशा है आपको आपके प्रश्न का उत्तर मिल गया होगा। थैंक यू सो मच मनु ठाकुर। नाउ विल मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट पर्सन। Hello, Matt Soltaro. Finally, you are here. Did you get the notification? Finally, Matt Soltaro is here. Yes, thank you so much, Manu Thakur. And okay, so the next gets picked up as Tail Twister. Was watching something and saw you online. Oh, finally, you were watching something at the time I was online. See, you came in and the hounds are out. Okay, whom did I pick? I just forget. Tail Twister. Yes. Lol. They love me. Yes, they definitely love you. They love you. Dogs in India love, love you there. Tail Twister, please post your question quickly. Yes. Tail Twister. Okay. Are you not here, Tail Twister? Yes. Have I met my future spouse? If not, when will I and when? Okay. So have Tail Twister met their future spouse already? Maxwell, why aren't you active on YouTube? Or is it me who is not getting to see your videos? Are you too occupied? Yeah, you were live 2 days ago, and I'm also seeing a live 23 hours ago. Apart from that, I don't like your other videos. Which cards why is this 8 of Wands coming so much today? There's definitely something to do. Okay, so tail twister. Well, certainly, I can say that you might have already met them with the 8 of Wands. That is, it's already in progress. Yes, you're just bumped out the picker cards. Maybe you should bring them back. The quick, no waffling around, just quick answers. That's what we love. Yeah. So, tail twister, you have already met your future spouse with the 8 of Wands. That is just, it is already in progress and happening at some point of time. Um, and you might be about to identify them in the coming point of time. The only thing is that right now you have the Nine of Swords, that is the overall energy for both of you. And you two are too much caught up in your own things that you are not just seeing what is happening. You're not just able to recognize that person or to at least recognize the spark or the thing that is in between you two, or the that click. So that click is not happening. That's the only thing, because you are too much caught up in your shit and they are caught up in their shit. So that's why it's not happening. But soon enough, in the coming point of time, I see in a few days time period, this seems to be this click that is that it is will happen, and you two will recognize each other, and it will be good as always. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Tail Twister, and thank you so much for the question. Thank you for being here. And yes, please be on time whenever I go live. Yes, I am so fine. Thank you so much. Okay. Next question goes as Swati. Sir, how will be my upcoming week be? Swati, do remember to like the weekly pick a card whenever it is out. It will give you more details. Okay, Barry. So, what do you think? Should I be focusing more upon the audio of the live stream? Is it good enough, or it needs to be improved? Yes, definitely, Swati. How your upcoming week is going to be? And next will be Piyush Vasayan. Little crackle now and then on the audio. Okay, definitely. That's what I needed to know. Because the microphone I'm using, wasn't good enough. Swati, how her next week would be, or upcoming week would be. Okay, okay. Swords and swords. Well, Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. And both of these cards give me an impression that the next week you might be feeling a little bit down emotionally and also on the psychological level. You might be able to, or you might just think that it is not my cup of tea, I cannot do it. I am just not able to overcome the problems that I am in. So, a little bit low in energy and low in enthusiasm to do anything can be the next week. And this is all your own thoughts, all your own energies. This is nothing to do with the external world. But with the Seven of Swords, it's also a thing that you are kind of wanting, because if you see this person is looking back at the Eight of Swords lady. So maybe what you will do is you will certainly grab some courage and pull out all the swords, like whatever boundaries are there, and you will certainly get over this phase, and you will be always trying to think what to do next, or what can be my next step. So initial days can be feeling low, can be feeling down and not wanting to do, not feeling to do, and it feels that, oh, I cannot do it. But the coming days can turn as that, okay, you will recognize that it is important and you have to be ahead in the game, and you will certainly grab that courage. And but yes, Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords give a very good thing that just the trust factor should not be very loose in this week. Make sure that you do not mingle too much, do not open up too much to everyone around. Just the ones who are your trustworthy. Make sure you only interest them with your things. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Swati, and thank you so much for the question. Now, the thing is, we are in the last 27 minutes of this live stream. So at 10 p.m., this live stream would certainly end. So make sure that you're here and I pick you up. I will quickly pick everyone now. Sorry for this. Okay. Now, Piyush Vasaya, how your business is going to be in the month of May and June. Piyush Vasaya, business in the month of May and June. Okay, next would be Angel Carlos. Piyush Vasaya. Okay, So month of May can be a little bit tight. You have the Five of Pentacles for the month of May, and this shows that any investment, anything, any decision should be made very cautiously, very judiciously, as there can be some losses involved. And not if losses, then at least there cannot be the outcome as expected in the month of May. For the month of June, you have the World, which says that whatever differences or whatever things you face in the month of May will be taken away in the month of June, and your business can skyrocket in the month of June. So situations seem to be improving for you drastically in the month of June. Make sure that you do not lose hope for the month of May, that it is not working, it's not fetching me the results, because in the month of June it is going to work well and as you desire. What you expect can come to you. So make sure that you keep your spirits and hopes high, because month of May is going to be a little bit tight for you. Okay, so hopefully that helped Piyush Basaria, and thank you so much for the question and being here. Now, next will be, whom did I say? Angel Carlos. Yes. How did E felt seeing me yesterday, and what are her feelings for me? I'm Gemini, she's Libra. Next will be Datomar. Angel Carlos. How did E felt? Okay, I'm not able to pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. That's why I'm taking it as E. Ilyasa. Okay. E. How did E felt about uh, Angel Carlos? Yes, thank you so. Yes, thank you, Piyush. All the best. Uh, how did he feel for Angel Carlos? Yes. Oh, well, they felt very good. They felt very calming, very soothing, and it seems that they felt the angels are dancing around, the cupids are singing with their bows and arrows, dancing. So maybe they felt really good after seeing you. They felt peaceful. Maybe if, we can say that the bliss that we feel when we see our beloved, kind of a thing. And they also felt a lot of positivity with the sun. They felt a lot of hope, a lot of enthusiasm for things to improve. So maybe there was a kind of good intention, or we can say positive vibration, positive thoughts, and they felt that yes, it can be good. It can get better, it can get positive, or maybe in the coming point of time, it's all going to be all right, and I don't need to worry. But yes, this was a very innocent kind of a feeling where there is nothing much expected, but yes, there is pure bliss and just pure positivity that they felt. So yeah, it was good. Maybe you should see them often. Yep. Thank you so much for the question, Angel Carlos. Hopefully it helps. Now, next will be Deepika Tomar. क्या मुझे true love मिलेगा? Okay, so now I'm switching to a Hindi reading, and next will be Maggie Follow. क्या मुझे ट्रू लव मिलेगा? Bucks coming in. Yes, thank you so much, Angel Carlos, for being here as well. आपको अगर एंजल नंबर दिख रहे हैं तो एंजल्स आपको ये बता रहे हैं कि उनको आप जो सोच रही हैं उन चीज़ों को एंजल्स सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, आपके जीवन में परिवर्तन लाना चाहते हैं। So ask for the help from the angels whenever you see Khushi. Well, let's see. Let's see. Cappy, greetings to you as well. We'll see cards से आपको क्या आता है, Usha. Yes, Cappy, you can ask a question. Make sure that you're a subscriber and all the questions are picked up at random. You need to keep on posting your questions. If Tarastar can't see your questions in chat, he cannot do the reading. So keep a check on what the moderators are filling you in. Okay? Thank you. Okay, true love. Yes, आपको ट्रू लव मिलेगा, पर ट्रू लव मिलने के लिए सही इंसान का आना जरूरी है। सही इंसान आपके लिए नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के साथ आ सकता है, पर इस नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के आने के लिए इंतजार करना पड़ सकता है। ठीक है, आपके लिए थ्री ऑफ कप्स भी है। थ्री ऑफ कप्स इज अबाउट सक्सेसफुल लव, इज अबाउट गुड लविंग रिलेशनशिप्स। ठीक है, तो आपको ट्रू लव मिलेगा, बट उस ट्रू लव को पहचानना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो सकता है, क्योंकि नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स थोड़े से कह सकते हैं भाग दौड़ वाले हो सकते हैं, तो अपनी अपनी फीलिंग्स को एक्सप्रेस ना करें। तो मे भी हो सकता है जब का ट्रू लव वो आपको एक्सप्रेस करके ना बताए, बट उसके कामों से, उसकी बातों से आपको पता चले, या उसके एनर्जी से आपको फील हो। ठीक है, तो ट्रू लव मिलेगा, बट ट्रू लव शायद कहे ना, करके दिखाए। और हाँ, जल्दी आ सकता है। ठीक है, तो इस बारे में आप चिंता ना करें। ठीक, मिलेगा। एंड जितना आप अभी अपना हार्डवर्क कर रहे हैं, हार्डवर्क इसलिए कि उस सही पर्सन को मैनिफेस्ट करने के लिए या उस इंसान को लाने के लिए, तो वो आता हुआ आपको दिखाई दे सकता है। ठीक है, तो आप इस बारे में चिंता ना करें। थैंक यू सो मच, दीपिका। Okay, Maggie Polo, how will be the next conversation with R.D. Like? Okay, last 20 minutes. How will be the next conversation with R.B. Like? And next will be Karina Magar. Yes, they need to post their questions until I have the cards for them in my hands. Um, okay. Okay, so the next conversation seems to be light-hearted, easy-going, easy-flowing, and we can say fun, like a fun interaction, fun chat can be there. But I see that there can be some a part in the conversation, or something can happen, or you might say something, you might react something, they might react in some way that it can turn into a really not so good thing with the Five of Pentacles. So maybe the next conversation can again pull you to a part. That is why it is very much required with the Fool. That the Fool is a positive card in itself, but there also comes caution. There is also comes proper planning. There also comes proper execution. Because if something slips off the track, then yes, you are somewhere going to fall off the cliff. That is very much required. That the conversation can go well very much, but also if it is not handled with care and caution, and strategic communication is not done, then it can also turn against you. Again, no communication, no contact, or something can happen. Okay, thus it is very much required to be very much assured of this communication happening. So it's going to be good, but make sure that you don't create, or you don't let anything happen such that things go haywire. Okay, thank you so much for the question, Maggie Polo, and have a great Saturday and a Sunday. Enjoy your days. Okay. Next was Parina Magar. Parina Magar, please post your question. It happens sometime in YouTube. You don't get the notification. And next is going to be Khushi Singh. Parina Magar. Parina. Will Ashish be able to convince his family and parents for our marriage? Okay. Will Ashish be able to convince? Yes, thank you so much, Maggie Polo. And all the best for this communication and conversation. Handle it with care. You had a vibe. Oh, good. It's good. Okay, so hopefully everyone has liked this live stream. Am I sweating? No, I'm not sweating. It's the glow on my face. Barry, do you have a question today? Ashish P. Yes, you have the death card, that is transformation, that is transition, that is facing the fears, and you also have the Six of Swords. So both of these cards give an indication and give an impression that yes, he will be able to gather the courage, the conviction in him to just face this grave situation, the death-like fear, to convince the parents and to maybe, if required, stand against them. And then you two can move ahead, move along with the Six of Swords in here. So I do get a feeling that yes, he will, but to get that much courage, get that much strength, he is going to take time. I think I already told you it's going to be there's going to be a slow progress, and here it is also seen. So with the death and the Six of Swords, it says that yes, you will be able to. So just don't push him. Let that come from within. Okay. Hopefully it helps, Parina. Thank you so much for the question. Okay, so the next will be, who was next? Next was thank you. Thank you. Kushi. I am Virgo. Okay. Will I move to hostel away from family by September? Okay. So this is a very general thing. I just don't know why do you people mention I am Virgo and Leo inside it. That doesn't make a difference. That doesn't make the difference. And next is going to be blissful. Okay. Well, there's no harm in mentioning, but yes. Hello, Taylor Washington. Good to see you again soon. How are you doing today? Okay, blissful. Be ready with your question. Uh, Krishi, will Krishi move to the hostel away from the family? Oh, getting over a cold. Yes, you should definitely get over a cold. A cold in these times is not good. Well, hopefully you are better now. Kushi, post your question. It has disappeared. Falguni Das, please have patience. सबका टर्न आएगा शायद. I need to September. Yes. By September, you can. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about feeling independent, and getting out in your own zone and in your own true form. You also have the Ace of Swords, which brings in that clarity for the situation for you to move out, for you to move into your custody. So, yes, by September, and yes, you asked for September, and there is the nine number card, which is good in itself. And yes, it it can happen by the month of September, maybe after the month of September. So until September, this thing is definitely going to be there. You also know that, and I get an impression that with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, there will be a clarity coming into the picture for you to get that opportunity to get out as an individual, as an independent person for the Nine of Pentacles. So yes, it seems that you will be. Okay. Thank you so much for the question, Krishi. And next was Blissful. Who is coming towards me in love? Okay. Next is going to be very difficult. Next, it's going. Okay. Om Sai Home Decors. No health, pregnancy questions. But yes, we can see the energies around. It is not going to be a prediction. Okay. Uh, so confusing whom to pick next. SF, blissful. Who is coming towards me in love? Who is coming towards me in love? Okay. Who is coming towards me in love? Okay. A person bringing an opportunity to change the way how you look at life. You have the Four of Cups with this, and but it may seem that you might be hesitant to take that person in because of whatever things you might have faced already or that you are facing. So this person would be coming with the chalice, with the cup full of love, maybe, or full of just to give you a chance to get out of what you are already facing through. But yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, this person could come with a long-term commitment as well. So if you are looking for someone to be with you, hold your hands until you are dead or until you are old, so that kind of a person can be coming with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups say that you might be not kind of trusting that person or looking at that person or giving him the required attention. Thus, it is very much required that if any kind of a such person comes, then you look at him and give him a chance. But yes, do not get too much involved, but also keep an eye on what the other person has to offer. So the other person offers you a chance to improve your life, change your life, and of course, a deep commitment for something that is long, for something that is huge, and that is not that is much more than casual dating. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Blissful, thank you so much for the question. Now it was whom it was. SF, yes, SF. Next, Sarabjit Kaur after SF. Does my crush think about me now? And is he my future life partner? So after SF is going to be Sarabjit Kaur. So SF. SF, what's your question? Post until I have the cards for you. Miss Chandwani, not today. Not today, this question. I told you. What does my crush thinks about me right now? Yes. It's not that I don't want to answer, it's just that whatever is done is done. So for today, at least 24 hours, leave it. Don't think about it at all. Have some good music, enjoy the day. Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that. You can ask that. Um, has crush things about you and this is your future like that. Like, well, answering the second part of the question, well, I don't think that they are a future life partner. You have the Two of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of confusion about commitment surrounding the issue of commitment of whether you should commit, whether you should not, whether you should marry or you should not. So I don't feel at this point of time that they are your life partner because they seems to be very much confused about giving someone any kind of a commitment. Now, the second card that comes up, or the first part of your question, hello, Charlie Bear, how are you? And the second part, first part of the question, that are they thinking about you? You have the Two of Wands. So definitely they are thinking about you. Yes, or they have just recently thought about you. Okay, you have the Two of Wands, so they might be thinking about this thing and this entire situation. That okay, if I do something, then yes, I can step into something that is very huge, that is very new. So they're just sitting there and thinking about this, giving it a thought that what should be done, what shouldn't be done, and how it should be done. So yeah, they have currently recently thought about you, which is a good thing. And you have the Two of Swords, which says that I don't feel that they are your currently, uh, they are your life partner. Okay, thank you so much for the question. Hope you are having a lovely weekend. Well, can't say actually. Yes, I did. I did have a good afternoon nap. Okay, Sarabjit Kaur, and the next will be Taylor Washington. No, I did not did a reading for Corona's future. Okay, Sarabjit Kaur. I will like ID spamming. I hate that. That guy doesn't need the reading. That guy is good in himself. It's all sorted. Uh, what fruity? Yes. See, it's not spamming, so it's all good. Um, it's just wonderful to see how much you crave for the answer. Like that's how that's what is look. Okay. So future husband details. Future husband मेहनती और कह सकते हैं कि हम्म, तो फ्यूचर हस्बैंड आपके सेवन ऑफ पेंटिकल्स के साथ काफी ज्यादा मेहनती हो सकते हैं, काफी ज्यादा फ्यूचर को बारे में, अपने फ्यूचर को कैसे सिक्योर करना है, कैसे कैसे अपने फैमिली को सिक्योर करना है, कैसे सारी चीज़ों की अम, सब कुछ कैसे बैलेंस करके मेंटेन करके अपने जीवन में चलना है, इस टाइप के पर्सन हो सकते हैं। पर वही बात करें तो बहुत ज़्यादा सोचने वाले, किसी भी डिसीजन को घंटों तक सोचने वाले, घंटों तक। Yes, YouTube stops you after a few times, and that's why it is that you should be just okay taking 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or 15 seconds time. Uh, yes, I'm speaking another language. This I do read lives in two languages. It is Hindi and English. So I will switch back to English. Okay. सो यस, किसी भी चीज़ को बहुत ज़्यादा देर तक सोचने वाले या उस पे बहुत ज़्यादा विचार करने वाले इस टाइप के पर्सन हो सकते हैं। ठीक है, फ्यूचर हस्बैंड शायद भविष्य में, फ्यूचर में अपने आप दोनों के फ्यूचर में शायद फॉरेन सेटलमेंट के बारे में भी सोचें, उस बारे में भी ध्यान दें। पर जहाँ तक है तो काफ़ी सुलझे हुए, सुलझी सीधे और yes, you speak English. I know. I'll switch back to English. I will switch back to English. But yes, I am like looking. Wait, I don't know what is. Don't worry, I will switch back. I'll definitely switch back. ओके, तो ये आपकी थोड़ी सी डिटेल्स थी कि ये कैसे हो सकते हैं, इनकी क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हो सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये आज के दिन में ऐसा दिखाई देता है। ठीक है, सरबजीत कौर, थैंक यू सो मच। ओके, नाउ टेलर वाशिंगटन, सी आई एम अगेन बैक इन माय इंग्लिश। ओके, so after Taylor, it will be Fruity, because Fruity doesn't like to spam the chat. So yes, what's your question, Taylor? But yes, let me know that you're present. At least put something or the other in the chat. I want to know, Lance S. Capricorn will be moving towards me for something serious. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I know you are. I am referring to fruit. So keep on spamming the chat. Barry, are you still here? Barry. Yes. Can you please make me a list? List of what? A list of number, a list of people. List of people whom I'll be taking in this life. Referring to you for putting anything in the chat so as to let me know that you are still present. That's what I am. Taylor. Lenses. Uh, well, yes, Taylor. You have the Page of Cups, which is about expressing your love, bringing the love to the surface. But this love, this expression could not be seen. He would express your love. He would say that, oh yes, I want to be with you, and I'm serious about it, and would like to look forward for a serious commitment. But this approach to of him um, would be very much childish. Would be very much not prepared. So he might just come and say that, just say anything what is there in his heart, without any much preparation or thinking about what he has to say. He will say a lot of things with the Page of Cups. So it's not going to be very specified one single line thing. To put out a lot of things, whatever feelings are there, he'll just express and just pull over those feelings in front of you. Now you also have the Six of Cups, which is about um, a growing connection, which is about a nurturing, caring connection, where there is care, where there is love, where there is affection, and where there is a hope for the things to continue and as they are continuing. So yes, I would say that yes, he can come up to you with something serious, but his approach to the situation would be not so mature, would be childish enough for you to understand. But yes, he do look forward to things growing and things nurturing and proceeding on a good note. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Thank you so much for the question, Taylor. Now we will move on to uh, fruity. Dating older men is sometimes about that they're mature, but then you end up being like, oh, they are not. Okay, fruity. Did A want to talk to me the other day? If yes, what did he want to say? All right, let's see. What did A want to talk to you? Talk more the other day. Hindi, English. Oh, you gave me an impression that you are an English speaking person, and then I end up knowing that yes, you're comfortable in both. No, but I'll skip. I'll stick to English. I'm much more myself when I'm speaking. Okay, so I will make a list now. So after Fruity, just Fruity, give me a minute. Uh, Hira Mohsin, Parul Sani, Mahapara Nizamani, Usha. Okay, so list of questions at Hira. Then Parul, then Usha, and Mahapara. Wait, Chandwani, wait. I'm just seeing who is there. Arey Chandwani, wait. I'll drop you. Okay. So we have Hira, Palul, Usha, Mahapara. Neeraj, do you have a question? Hi, Neeraj. Do you have a question, or should I close the list? Not today. Oh, thank you. No problem. Uh, that's good. You don't have a question today. Anyways, the questions are always welcome. So, and last will be Chandwani. Okay. So this is the list of the questions. You have to stay in here and post your questions so that I know you are here. आपको अपने questions लिस्ट में होने के बावजूद पोस्ट करने हैं जिससे कि मुझे पता चले कि आप यहाँ पर हैं. This is the best way because I'm going to wrap up now. That's why out of the list I will not answer today. Okay, that is the only thing because I'm going to end the live stream now. So when ending, this has to be done. Did A wanted to talk more the other day? And if yes, then what did he want to say? Okay. Well, yes, they did wanted to talk more the other day. You have the magician. They were kind of charged and pumped up to do that communication, and yes, they did as well in a way. But they also wanted to do more. They were wanting. It was a kind of a thing that was coming from within that yes, I need to talk more. I need to say more. Uh, and yes, that's the list. Taylor Washington is done, Barry. Taylor Washington is done. Fruity is going on. So, yes, they were wanting to say something, but the overall energy says the High Priestess. So maybe it was not completely expressed or it was not a very deep conversation. But yes, they were wanting to. What did they wanted to say? They wanted to kind of express what is actually there, or they just wanted to bring about or just express love or present their love or present their feelings on a whole, if not love, that what is going on in them and what do they think about the future together or as an individual. So this was the surrounding energy that yes, they did wanted to talk, they did wanted to say, though it wasn't done, they thought that okay, let's just reserve it. With the high priestess, there comes okay, there's some creating a short, small boundary for yourself. That okay, I'll be restricted. I'll not say much. But yes, he did wanted to express what is deep down and what is going on and what does he expect in the future. Yeah. So hopefully that helps, Fruity. And thank you so much for the question. Now, Kira. Yes, thank you so much. Sahu is also out. Maxwell. Sahu is also out. Um, okay, I have pinned the comment. So just if you can copy that. This is one, two, three, four, five, five people. So you can copy that. Okay, Hira, what's your question? Hira Mohsin. Hira Mohsin. Hira Mohsin. Okay. Last call for Hira Mohsin. Okay. Let's move ahead. Parul Saini. If you are here, respond. Please respond. Please respond. There is not much lag. Please respond. What is your question? Post your question. Quickly post your question. Post your question, Mira. Please post your question. Uzair ki current feelings and action, please. No contact. Uzair ki current feelings. Then YouTube must have hidden your comment. Okay, Hindi or English? Parul Saini, be ready with your question. Usha, be ready with your question. Mahapara, be ready with your question. Chandwani, I know your question. Anyways. Hiram Hussain. Okay, well, not very shocking. Uzair, current feelings and actions, please. No. Yes, thank you so much, Larry. ओके उज़ैर की करंट फीलिंग्स तो ऐसी हैं कि 5 ऑफ कप्स के साथ वो अभी भी उन उन डिसअपॉइंटमेंट्स में बैठे हुए नज़र आ रहे हैं। उनको कोई होप नहीं दिखाई देती है कि आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। वो आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहे हैं कि जो हो चुका है उसको भुलाएँ। वो उसी को पकड़ के, उसी को लगा के बैठे हुए हैं। पर अभी आज के दिन में उनको वो उन्हीं चीज़ों में डूबे हुए, उन्हीं चीज़ों में खोए हुए कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ, ऐसा क्यों नहीं हुआ, क्यों चीज़ें खराब हो गई, क्यों आपका रिलेशनशिप नहीं चल पाया, गलती किसकी थी, किसकी नहीं थी। तो इन सारी चीज़ों में खोए हुए वो आज के दिन में नज़र आ रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट एक्शन जो उनका हो सकता है वो है 3 ऑफ कप्स, यानी कि वो उस 5 ऑफ कप्स से शायद आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करें, शायद किसी और के थ्रू, किसी फ्रेंड के थ्रू, किसी और पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन के थ्रू आपसे कनेक्ट करने की कोशिश करें, आपके पास आने की, आपको एक्सप्रेस करने की या आपसे कॉन्टैक्ट करने की कोशिश करें, या आपको बताने की कोशिश करें कि क्या चीज़ें गलत हुई थी, क्यों वो स्टैंड नहीं ले पाए थे अपने रिलेशनशिप के लिए या क्या दिक्कतें थी। ठीक है, तो करंट फीलिंग्स में अभी भी वो अपनी पुरानी बातों के बारे में सोच रहे हैं और नेक्स्ट एक्शन में शायद वो आपकी तरफ कोई कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, आपसे कोई बातचीत हो सकती है। ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द क्वेश्चन हिरा, होपफुली इट हेल्प्स। नाउ we move on to Parul Seni. Yes, definitely you will remember it in preps. Parul Seni. Parul Seni. क्या मैं क्या yes. So lots of love for this channel. So definitely share it with your friends, colleagues, relatives, whatever. Whatever. Do it. Okay. So we have Parul Seni. क्या my lover Seni वापस आएंगे और कब तक? Okay. So lover Seni will be back to Parul Seni. Mahapara. Usha, be ready with your question. Sorry, no. Usha, be ready with your question. Mahapara, be ready with your question. Chandwani, I already know. I'm fed up of this transition. It's constantly the chin 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 chin. Chin. Nothing new is happening there. Okay. ठीक है, वापस आ सकते हैं, मैजिशियन है नीचे। तो चांसेस हैं, पॉजिटिव चांसेस हैं। पर अभी के में जो दिखाई देता है पारुल, वो ये है कि हैंगमैन के साथ उनको, वो आना तो चाहते हैं पर उनको रास्ता क्लियर नहीं है कि कैसे आना है। ठीक है, उनके पास किसी तरीके का डायरेक्शन नहीं है, किसी तरीके की क्लैरिटी नहीं है कि किस मुंह से वापस आए। ठीक है, सीधे शब्दों में कहें अगर, तो उनको ये नहीं पता है कि किस मुंह से वापस आना चाहिए। क्योंकि जो भी उन्होंने करा, जो भी किया, तो अम, जो भी था, ठीक है, तो उन चीज़ों से वो अब उनको समझ नहीं आया कि हाउ टू जस्ट कन्फ्रंट यू, हाउ टू फेस यू। ठीक है, तो ऐसा आज के दिन में दिखाई दे रहा है। कब तक आएंगे 5 ऑफ सोर्ड्स के साथ? अभी भी कम से कम 1.5-2 महीने कम से कम इसमें दिखाई देते हैं, इतने तो जाएंगे 5 ऑफ सोर्ड्स के साथ। ठीक है, तो शायद मंथ ऑफ जून में या मंथ ऑफ जुलाई में कुछ हो सकता है इसमें, बट उससे पहले मुझे कोई ऐसे चांसेस इसमें नजर नहीं आते हैं। ठीक है, so thank you so much for the question, Parul. Hopefully it helps in some or the other way. Okay, I don't know मुझे क्या why, what am I thinking in adjusting the camera now. Okay, now Usha, एंजल नंबर दिख रहे हैं, क्या कहना चाहते हैं? Yes, I'm going to make you cry. Well, not cry. No one should cry. Okay, एंजल्स नंबर दिख रहे हैं, क्या कहना चाहते हैं? देखते हैं क्या कहना चाहते हैं। The next is Mahapara and the last is Chandwani. उषा, एंजल नंबर दिख रहे हैं, क्या कहना चाहते हैं दोस्त? Yes, lovely green. For today it's closed. So sorry for that, but yes, I decided it to be an hour long live, but it is 1.5 hour long now. So maybe I'll answer your question in the next live. Thank you so much for coming. Please do not retract the message, Lovety Green. Thank you. That was not something that needs to be deleted. Well, okay. So, उषा, उषा, ठीक है उषा, आपको एंजल्स ये होप देना चाहते हैं कि देखिए 5 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स है कि आप अपने जीवन में काफी ज्यादा दिक्कतें, काफी ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स फेस कर रही हैं, पर आपको ये नहीं भूलना चाहिए कि हमेशा पीछे वो भगवान होता है, वो हायर पावर होती है हेल्प के लिए। तो कभी भी जब भी आप प्रॉब्लम्स में हो, ट्रबल्स में हो, तो उस ईश्वर को याद करना चाहिए, एंजल्स को याद करना चाहिए, एंजल्स को हेल्प के लिए मदद करना चाहिए। जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी कहा कि वो तैयार बैठे हैं आपकी मदद करने के लिए, आपको हेल्प करने के लिए। तो वो वाकई में तैयार हैं हेल्प के लिए, आपको बस खाली बुलाना है उन्हें कि प्लीज हेल्प मी, या आप मेरी मदद करें। ठीक है, दूसरा जो कार्ड है वो है नाइट ऑफ सोर्ड्स का। नाइट ऑफ सोर्ड्स के साथ कोई एक जल्दी, काफी क्विक अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके जीवन में आ सकती है, कोई एक क्विक एक एक ऐसा अपॉर्चुनिटी आ सकता है जिससे आप अपना जीवन बदल सकें। आप जिस भी फेज में, आप जिस भी एरिया में अपने प्रॉब्लम लाइफ में फेस कर रहे हैं, उसमें कोई एक अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको आती हुई दिख सकती है जो कि आपको बदलाव लाने के लिए मौका दे सके। ठीक है, तो एंजल्स बता रहे हैं कि चीजें ठीक हो जाएंगी, आपको अपने ऊपर ध्यान देने की जरूरत है, उनसे हेल्प मांगिए, ईश्वर से हेल्प मांगिए और होप मत खोइए। Yes, Anju, you can get your answer. Hopefully, you have liked the live stream already. I will definitely answer your question. after Miss Chandwani. Okay, so make sure that you stay here and keep on posting your questions, for that is very much required for to get your answers. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll move on to Mahapara Nizamat. Can you tell about Abdullah Sheikh Gemini, his intentions? What are you seeing next? Mahapara Nizamat. Abdullah Sheikh's intentions. Okay, Anju, please specify this to one question, that is future spouse personality or when you'll meet and marry. Okay, because it's one question per live stream, and if I answer, then it will be one card, short answers. So better you ask one question here and then one question in the next stream, so that you get clear answers. Okay. Abdullah Sheikh Gemini's intentions. Yes, ask. Okay. What is the bath? Tell the bath, then I will tell you. Okay. So what are his current? What are his intentions? Well, his intentions are to provide a good foundation for a good relationship, for provide you some security in life, a secure relationship, and a similar proposal with the Page of Pentacles. Now, the second thing, like what can be his next step? So the next step can be the Temperance, which is about taking some, or at least thinking about making the situation better. So right now he's thinking that yes, I have to do it, and in the coming point of time, he will think about that yes, we should do it, that I should be doing it as well. So these are the two different things. The first is that yes, I need to provide a secure relationship. I need to get into a serious committed relationship and think about the future. Next step can be that yes, he will actually do something for it rather than only thinking and wondering about it. Okay, thank you so much for the question, Mahapara. And now it is Miss Chandwani. And lastly, the Anju. Anju, if you are still here, please post your question. If you are not, then we will end the live stream. Chandwani, what was that? Chandwani, engineer guidance. Okay, so Corona I'll do in the next slide. I don't think I'm left with some energy to do. Sassy girl, hi. Sassy girl, we have closed the list for today. Thank you so much for coming. You maybe we can join me later in the next live. But yes, make sure that you hit the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as the live stream is started. Okay, so Thank you for coming, Sassy girl. Yes, thank you so much, Sassy girl. And make sure that you press the bell icon. Okay. So, angel guidance for Miss Chandwani. Anju, please post your question quickly. Okay. So, the angel guidance for you today is first, five of swords. Maintain your self respect, maintain your boundaries. Wherever you feel that you are not given the importance that you are required, just walk away from there. Also, avoid any kind of a conflict, avoid any kind of a communication gap happening, miscommunication happening, and clash of ego. Do not let your ego hurt, or do not feel that your ego is hurt, that another one is causing some pain to you. Always maintain your own dignity, maintain your own boundary, and that is what you should be focusing upon. The second card that comes up is the Three of Wands. And Three of Wands brings in a lot of hope, brings in that whatever things you're looking forward to will come in, will come in just at the right time, just at the right point of time. Maybe this is not the right time for the things to happen, but the Three of Wands say that you keep on waiting. The wait will be fetched with a good result, and you will get what you desire. So just have patience in your life, have some self respect for yourself, and maintain your dignity. Do not let anyone hurt your boundaries or hurt your sentiments. Okay, thank you so much for the question, Ms. Chandwani, and have a great weekend. Now we'll quickly do Anju. Yes, not for today, but yes, it's not that not ever. You can definitely come back in the next live. Make sure that you have pressed the bell icon for the live stream updates. Like you can see the update whenever it comes. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Now, what are his Anju? What are the future spouse details? What are the future spouse? How would the future spouse be like? Yes, thank you so much, Chandwani, for being here. Okay, very strong-willed, very courageous, very brave. Um, we can say good built, good physique man. You have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Strength card. So, not fearful at all, very brave and very strong in his ideas, very bold as well. That if he wants to do something, then he will do no matter how much opposition he faces, no matter how difficulty he faces. So, his personality is going to be such that very striking, very his personality zodiac. Well, when you have the strength and the Seven of Wands, which is fire and fire, so maybe somewhere. What are the donation prices? Well, you can go to the link, buy me a coffee in the description box, and either do it there or I'll just a minute, Anju. Or you can also do it through Google Pay. That is, what was it, Barry? What was our thingy? I don't remember. Yes, it was 800 for the priority where you get 12 cards. And if not, then you can check the Buy Me a Coffee link as well. Okay, so yes, his personality. Okay, you will Google Pay. Okay, so if you are Google paying, then what was it, Barry? Please, where are you? He has all the accounts for our things. Just he'll inform you until he'll be here. Okay, just let me complete this, then I'll look back. Okay, so for a live stream, it goes as 800. He has mentioned up in the comments. So that is for your Oracle card, your Tarot cards, and this total number of cards goes till 12. So yes, you can do that, or you can also come privately if you want to. Okay, you can get the website link as well. Okay, so Anju, he's going to be from the fire sign. So fire sign when strength is there, so he can be Leo. Well, not very sure about the Leo, but yes, can be a fire sign. And a lot of strong will person he will be. So yes, I also provide personal reads. You can check the description box of this video for all the details actually. Okay. And you can also log into tarotstock.in, that is tarotstotalk.in, and you can book a reading through there as well. Okay. Yes, there are also WhatsApp and other things available, so you can come through those links for a private read. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and putting up your questions. Hopefully, all your questions were answered. If your question wasn't answered today, then it's so sorry, but I am also getting a little bit late on my things. But I will definitely answer your questions in the next live stream. So, thank you so much for being here and have a great weekend. Have a great time ahead. I'll see you in the next live. And Barry, are you here? Are you not here? Where are you? I just don't know. Well, yes, thank you, Maxwell. Well, Maxwell, I'll have a unicorn card for Maxwell. It's still here. Yes, I'm good to see you after such a long time, specifically. इसके बाद कब लाइव आओगे? इसके बाद लाइव कल सुबह, मतलब कल दोपहर में या कल शाम को, कभी भी, एनी टाइम. It's just that hit the bell icon, please. I'm telling you, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss the live. Okay. So Matsol has the unicorn as help. So the unicorns are arriving you with a helping hand. So whatever help you need in your life can be coming soon enough, and it's on the way. So keep watching and keep waiting for it. As definitely you are somewhere in some need of some kind of a help, and that help is on the way. So yeah, thank you so much, Matt Soul, for being here and moderating the live stream after so long. Well, yes, I can't do a thing. Well, I can, but yes, it becomes a little bit cringy and difficult to manage everything at the same point in time. So thank you so much for being here, Barry. And everyone, do check out his channel. He will start putting videos today. I hope so. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for the question. We will wrap the live stream today here. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next live. Till then, take care of yourself, stay healthy, mask up, and just have a great weekend ahead. Thank you so much.